Hey Jubei. So, I want to take a couple of minutes and I want to talk to you about, well, first of all, look at my shirt. Kiss Troopers. So, yeah. So there's that. But more importantly, I want to talk to you about the new casting of the Punisher. The Marvel Cinematic Universe has its Punisher, and it comes in the form of Jon Bernthal, aka Shane from The Walking Dead. Now, I don't mean to sound disparaging, okay? He was never my favourite character. I don't think he was anyone's favourite character. But Shane's arc in that show was one of the most interesting, certainly. I mean, you know, up to the point where you wanted him to go away, but that's not necessarily the actor's fault. We've seen how intense this guy could get, and I like that. So that's great. But here's the thing: post Walking Dead, he's been in some pretty meaty roles. I mean, he's been in Fury with David Ayer and Brad Pitt in that tank. He's been in one of the things I like the most of it, he's the drug dealer in The Wolf of Wall Street. He's the guy who sells DiCaprio the lewds, and he's the one who's telling him all about, he's the guy who sells him the pen at the start. You know, he's like, yeah, hey, do me a favor, write your name. You can't write your name, that's because you don't have a pen. Buy this pen. That guy, you know, like that. That's great. So he's competent, and he's also in that. He's in this De Niro movie that I can't remember the name of, where like he plays De Niro's son. And they have to, De Niro and Stallone are coming out of retirement so they can fight each other, and it's good. I liked it. Can't remember the name of it to save my life, but he's good in that, you know. So, and like I said, post Walking Dead, he's been busy and he's actually pretty competent. So I don't hate this casting. It doesn't hurt that he also looks a little bit sort of Italian American. He's got a little bit of that to him because Frank's real name is Frank Stiglione. You just shorten it to Castle, so that helps. It's not like they're casting against type, so which is good. I do like this. Like I said, we've seen how intense this guy gets. We've seen how furious this guy can get, which he needs that. He's already taken to Instagram and he was posed with his dog and a copy of Punisher Max. I'm like, all right, so he's happy, so that's good. It's good. I never thought I'd see it. I never thought I'd see the Punisher so soon. We all kind of hoped, because the Netflix show, there were a couple of rumors about it. We thought, oh, maybe Punisher and Blade are going to show up, and Jason Statham might be Bullseye, but then Jason Statham doesn't like Marvel and all this jazz. So that happened. But then the next day, they're like, oh, by the way, we have a Punisher. By the way, it's Jon Bernthal from Walking Dead. You know that guy. And then they released the logo for season 2. And it's the Daredevil logo riddled with bullets. It's like, okay, that means they're going to collide. So we've got our own little sort of civil war of the streets going on here. I like that. Frank Castle and Matt Murdock have always notoriously butted heads in the comics, more so than, say, almost as much as Spider-Man. Spider-Man always sort of sympathized with Frank Castle, not for his crusade, but because of the reasons behind it. The Punisher, for those who don't know, the reason he punishes folks is because his family was gunned down in the middle of a mob war when they were just having a nice day out of the park. Wouldn't you? But that's pretty. So obviously, Peter Parker, being the guy he is, sympathizes with that. But Matt Murdock has no sympathy for the guy. He knows he's just a psychopath. He needs to be behind bars. Put him behind bars a few times himself. But he's as much a Daredevil character as much as he is like his own Marvel character. So I like this guy. I like this casting. I like that this is the first time we're going to see the Punisher. Maybe it spins off into him getting his own show. I don't know if he's that much. I don't know if the Punisher is the right guy to sort of carry off his own show. But then you look at the slew of sort of shady protagonists that we've got in the past couple of years, with like Dexter and Walter White and like a bunch of fucking guys from Game of Thrones, like Littlefinger and the Hound and shit. Punisher could fit right in with that. So yeah, I'm like this. Maybe he's gonna start like gunning for the Kingpin or something. That'd be awesome. Yeah, I'm on board with that. That's good. So yeah, get a bit out of shit. I'm getting a bit out of breath because I'm talking so much about the Punisher. But I do like this. This is great casting. And yeah, that's really all I have to say on that. I'm really happy with this casting. It's really unpredictable. Can't wait till we get our first look. Wonder how he's going to sound. Is he going to sound like he's from New York? Is he going to have like a bit of a drawl? Is he going to be like, is he going to be down here? Is he going to have the timbre in his voice? Is he going to have that all the time? Hope not. Yeah. So yeah, those are my thoughts on the Jon Bernthal Punisher casting. If you like this vid, please click like, subscribe, view, share, and all the usual jazz, because it really does help. And yeah, look at that old couple, aren't they nice? And yeah, so all the best, YouTube. Bye bye. Bye bye.